What day is today? It's Leela's birthday.
Waking up another year older can feel rough for some, yet we want you to get excited about your birthday. Restaurants around the world have many freebies waiting for you all just because it's your birthday. Leave your wallet at home and take your appetite to one or all of these places and treat yourself to 10 fast foods you can get for free on your birthday.
Free cake! Free cake!
IHOP. Free full stack of pancakes.
Every pancake is entitled to the pursuit of pancakes.
If you're an early riser, take advantage of a free full stack of pancakes on the day you were brought into this world. If you've never entered this delicious breakfast eatery, take advantage of the opportunity, especially on your birthday. Sit your year-older self into one of their booths, order up that full stack of round, fluffy, battered-up goodness, drizzle them with that sweet taste of syrup, and dive in. I promise you, you won't regret any decisions you've made up until this point. IHOP is known for serving up the best flapjacks around. And if you haven't experienced them yet, today is your day to seize the moment.
Because we are food for worms, lads.
If this isn't your first time, then you know exactly what we're talking about and exactly what you are in for. Everyone loves a good pancake, so either way, you are going to love the decision you've made on your birthday. Pancakes aren't your typical everyday go-to breakfast item. Well, maybe for some they are, but that would be a different list. So when they are offered up for free, how can you go wrong? What better way to kick off your birthday celebration than to start the day with some free IHOP pancakes?
What? I don't have to choose anymore?
Baskin-Robbins. Free scoop of ice cream.
Welcome to Baskin-Robbins. Would you like to try our mango fruit blast?
After you claim your free meal from a restaurant on this list, you may want to hit up Baskin-Robbins for dessert. While you're already feeling pretty good about yourself, stroll into Baskin-Robbins and tell them what's up. What's up is that it's your special day and you want that free scoop of ice cream added to the 4 others that you've already ordered. As an ice cream lover, you will not regret making this trip to Baskin-Robbins. What's better than ice cream?
No, it is not a cookie!
Well, free ice cream, of course. There's no guilt here. Don't feel bad about the added toppings or that second helping that you might consider ordering. That first scoop will be free today just because it's your birthday. Think about that. You are alive and Baskin-Robbins wants to acknowledge that fact and thank you for being here. What a considerate thing for them to do for you. Ice cream is a sweet treat and they'll make it just for you. So march up to the counter and tell them what you want and exactly how you want it. Preferably without any candles on top, because you know the ice cream will melt, and no one wants that.
See, Morty, this is what it's all about. This is why we do what we do.
A&W. Celebrate your birthday with a root beer float.
A root beer float. Delicious.
Be honest with yourself. You're already thinking of the bad choices you intend to make on your birthday, and there's no turning back. But one of the good choices should be having a root beer float from the king of floats, from the big bear himself, A&W. Don't like root beer? Well then you may need to find another birthday freebie somewhere else if you want to cash in on your big day. This ice cream float can be treated as a meal. It's that deliciously filling. It's your birthday, you're older, maybe wiser, so why not indulge in one of the world's tastiest ways to recognize how amazing you really are with a root beer float. You wouldn't have this sweet treat every day, or would you? Maybe that could be your birthday wish.
An ixnay on the wishing for more wishes.
So while you hit up the nearest drive-thru, actually no, get out of your vehicle and walk in. You should be sitting down and relaxed for what's about to happen. Announce it's your birthday and just wait while they deliver that cold, frosty mug full of vanilla dairy goodness mixed with the perfect amount of root beer. Grab a seat and drink that bad boy in front of your friends who had to pay for theirs. Don't forget to snap a picture for your fans on Instagram. They obviously want to know how you spent your day and what you had to eat.
And then I started eating garbage.
Krispy Kreme. Free donut.
We can coax them into giving you a free donut.
When thinking of Krispy Kreme, images of 8-year-olds selling donuts on the side of the road or door-to-door for their latest fundraising activity comes to mind. Instead of kids waking you up on a Saturday morning, you can actually get a freebie at Krispy Kreme when you declare it's your special day, and no 8-year-old can stand in your way, unless that 8-year-old is your own kid. However, for those 3 people who don't like donuts, you can just skip this freebie and move on with your life. No one needs those bad vibes. Maybe leave those donuts donut-hating people off your birthday party invite list. But once you finish making that list, head to the nearest Krispy Kreme and collect what's owed to you, that flaky, fried, warm pastry. Maybe you're the kind of person who likes the finer things in life.
Have the chef prepare a bucket of your finest caviar and then give it a helicopter tour of the city.
Like going for brunch on Sunday mornings or $7 mocha lattes. If this is the case, then you're the kind of person who goes for a custard-filled donut loaded with lots of sprinkles on top. Whatever your poison, let Krispy Kreme make all your wildest dreams come true on the best day of the year, your birthday.
Tell him what I did, Apu.
He stole the donuts.
I stole the donuts.
Dairy Queen, BOGO Blizzard.
Your kids will know that you know how to party.
I'd like you to take a moment and think of one person who'd you call as your lifeline if you were on the TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now think about it. That person is the one who you should bring with you to DQ and get the BOGO Blizzard deal for your birthday. Of course, they would pay for their own and let you reap the benefits of getting yours for free. It's a win-win. You grace them with your fabulous presence, and you get a free Blizzard.
With win-win-win, we all win.
You need to walk on the wild side and experience one of their limited-time Blizzards, if available, instead of your standard go-to Oreo or cookie dough, because, well, it's your day and you can spend it how you want to. Blizzards are the almighty of desserts, and whether you've just had dinner or just woke up, one must be devoured in its entirety. This is one decision you won't regret making. Celebrate the fact that you rolled out of bed, paired up with your bestie, and the two of you strolled into DQ as if you owned it. Because on your birthday, you do. Don't overthink it. It's literally vanilla ice cream with toppings mixed into it and then served to you upside down to show how thick and rich this concoction is. Think of what really tickles your taste buds and get the staff to throw it in the plastic cup for you. Everyone knows how great a Blizzard is, and it probably tastes even better when you get it for free.
One never pays here, not with money.
Hooters, 10-piece wings.
I got a dime for 2 nipples.
You are not going for the chicken wings. Let's be clear here. Yes, they are free on your birthday, but don't lie to yourself on the one day when another year added is supposed to make you wiser and everything a little clearer. You are going for the burger that's paired with the wings, of course. Burgers are great served alone, but are best with 10 free wings, obviously.
Whoa, look at those magumbos!
Celebrate your big day with some of your closest friends, order up the carbs, and then finish it off with those hot and spicy wings. Then arrange for a ride home. First time at Hooters? You might want to do a quick tequila shot before entering to elevate your confidence. You're in for a good time if you've decided to go to Hooters for your birthday dinner. If you're the type of person who's an introvert and are reluctant to head to an establishment like Hooters, just grab 4 of your extroverted friends and go anyway. Don't overthink it. Go in like you own it. It's your day, and when the servers find out, you'll be feeling like that guy on that show who gives away roses to the girls he likes.
Will you please not marry me? I choose Veronica.
What? In any case, all of the attention will be on you, and you'll be the star of your table for the rest of the night. Your actions will be questioned the next day by your friends, and you may even get a few new followers on Instagram. Good for you! Your social media game just grew and got stronger. Some might even call you an influencer. Don't worry about tomorrow's consequences for today's actions.
Must be inordinately taxing to be such a boob.
Johnny Rockets, free burger.
I'm never brushing my teeth again. Unless it's with a toothbrush made from this burger.
You are an organized individual who has their priorities in check. It's your birthday, therefore you know exactly what you want and how to get it. You don't settle for mediocrity. You go all in and get everything you want. You're the type who will stroll into Johnny Rockets at 12 p.m. to collect your rewards. You worked all year to reap the benefits of being born, and you're not about to wait any longer. Of course, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Nothing to read into there. Thanks!
That free burger comes with a price. You'll have to bring a friend to buy an entree and beverage in order to grab the free burger. But hey, a free burger is a free burger. Or if you don't like sharing and have money to burn, I'm sure your grandma mailed you $5. You can treat yourself to a meal and then save the burger for later or for the ride home. It's your day. You can choose to spend it however you wish. Regardless of who you choose to bring or not bring, Johnny Rockets has a burger with your name on it for being 1 year older. Make sure to mark it on your calendar so you don't forget. Otherwise, that burger will be left under the heat lamp, lonely and depressed that you didn't show up. So don't disappoint the burger or yourself.
Get ready for Plan Awesome!
Pinkberry, free froyo.
Mind if I take a bite of this?
Frozen yogurt. Two words that don't seem like they belong together or would even remotely taste like sunshine and rainbows, but somehow they do, and it does. Frozen yogurt is supposed to be the healthy version of ice cream, but if you play your cards right, it'll be yours for free. And since calories and guilt don't count on your birthday, I'm telling you to indulge and go in and get what's yours. Pinkberry has plenty of flavors to hit that sweet spot you so desire. Maybe get crazy and try one you've never had before. If not the adventurous type, you can resort to the regular flavor of something like matcha or orange peach mango. If you do decide to take a walk on the wild side, try cookie butter or a dairy-free coconut milk cold brew.
Please, don't make a fuss. I'm just plain yogurt.
Oh, sounds like a promotional plug for Starbucks. If you love Froyo, you're probably a lot cooler than most. You read the news, via Facebook obviously, and stay up to date with the latest political scandals. You know when it's going to rain and are up on all the latest trends. Then let's celebrate you. You are a cool person. You sound like someone who has aspirations, likes doing yoga in the morning and travels across the country for a meditation retreat. Whether this is you or not, take advantage of this free treat on your birthday because, well, you deserve all the happiness that life has for you. And because everyone adores you, you deserve a frozen treat on your birthday and someone to tell you that there should be more people like you in this world.
I'm so humble, I instantly connected with that.
Zaxby's free meal.
Opportunity 5.
If your idea of treating yourself is getting a sandwich, you might as well make it a free one and have someone else make it for you. Zaxby's will celebrate your big day by giving you one of their loaded-up sandwiches. Now, doesn't that sound like a great way to acknowledge your awesomeness? If you walked into a room and someone handed you a sandwich, wouldn't that just set the tone for a fantastic day?
How could I possibly be expected to handle school on a day like this?
Zaxby's already set the tone for delicious meal ideas, so there will be no disappointment there ever. So stroll up to the counter, ask politely, and then chow down on that layered-up, protein-filled, never-enough cheesy goodness. But in order to receive that free meal, make sure you sign up on their website in order to grab the coupon. If you don't like free stuff, you could always send it our way. We'd never turn down a free meal, especially from Zaxby's.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Ponderosa. Free steak dinner.
Oh, I'm a vegetarian, no, except for fish and the occasional steak. I love steak.
We saved this one for last because, well, you need to work before reaping your reward. This one caught our attention, so we had to share. It just wouldn't feel right to keep this best-kept secret all to ourselves. This is the best way to start your birthday evening. Dress up in your best outfit, grab some family and/or friends, and head to your nearest Ponderosa, or furthest if you want to go on a crazy road trip.
To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules.
Ponderosa is the type of steakhouse where you can go in feeling like $1,000,000 and leave feeling like you've made good choices. What better way to spend your birthday than with a steak dinner that's completely free for you? Steak is often seen as a symbol of elegance and luxury, and well, you should feel that way on a day that is just about you. Round up your posse and head on over to Ponderosa on your birthday and get the free meal you deserve.
This is the best day of my life.
Stick around, we've got more great videos on our menu. Just tap that screen. It's that easy. And if you're new to our channel, show us some love, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell to join our notification squad.